up? Welcome back to another vlog. So for today, I'm so excited because we're gonna start prepping and getting ready for 2023. Just kind of organizing. I'm gonna show you guys the planners that I'm gonna be using for 2023. We're gonna go walk around the Target planner stationery section and see what type of new stuff they have and all of that. But first, we gotta get ready to leave out the house. I feel like I've been bumming it like all week. Okay, so not today. It's Friday and I want it to look good. All right, I just finished working and now I'm just gonna do a little makeup. First of all though, do you guys like my hoops here? Like, they're so cute. So special shout out to Ana Luisa for sending these pieces over. You guys, I've been wearing Ana Luisa for, I think it's been over a year now. I've been wearing their pieces. I have purchased some and I just absolutely love them. So they sent me some pieces over and I just wanted to let you guys know that they're having a good little sale right now. So make sure you check it out. I'll put a link in the description box for all the pieces I have, and you know, the sale and the code and all that stuff will be down below in the description box. But their pieces are just so pretty. They're so dainty. Like, you know how you have some products and you're like, whether it's clothing, jewelry, whatever, and you're like, I can't wear this to work, but it'll look bomb on date night. Like, Ana Luisa's pieces are great for both. They're super, for me, super feminine, dainty, unique. Like, they look at these hoops. They're not regular circles, right? They have like the little oval to them. They're just very subdued, and that's what I like. Ana Luisa's pieces are also super affordable. So let me show you what else I got. They just look so good with my little ponytail. I love it. Let me show you what else I got real quick. I did get a necklace. Now, I have not worn any of these pieces yet, so I'm gonna put one of these on before I go. But I also got this kind of rope detailed necklace. How pretty is that? And I love gold pieces. I'm a big fan of gold pieces versus silver pieces, so all of my jewelry is usually gold. I just think it looks really good on my skin. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I also have these two layered chain necklaces. So you wear them together. One is a little longer and I think they just look really cute on tops like this. I love layering necklaces on higher neck tops. I just think it gives it a little something extra. And then last but not least, I got this really cute necklace as well, and it just has like the little circle detail on it, very thin chain. And again, that's my thing. I love like thin, daintier necklaces. So make sure you're checking Ana Luisa out. They have fast shipping, so if you're still trying to get people gifts for the holidays, now's the time to do it. Go ahead, order something, and they will love you for it. So I just love how these earrings look. I can't wait to pair with the necklace. Okay, thank you to Ana Luisa for sending those over, and let's do some makeup and get out of this house.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love. I've been feeling like the man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can. Daily, baddest in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up, fanny up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow, yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good, good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
Okay, y'all, so this is the final outfit. I ended up putting on the rope necklace. It's the first one that I showed you guys. I ended up wearing that one. It looks so good with this top. This top I got from Walmart. Can you believe it? I got it from Walmart. I absolutely love this top. These are Topshop jeans, and then I have these boots by the brand Mia, I believe it is, from DSW. Very cute and comfortable. And then these Topshop skinny jeans and my Walmart top. I'm going to wear this Tory Burch purse. I don't exactly know what it's called, but it's like a mini bucket bag. And I'm gonna wear the Kayali invite only perfume here, which smells so good. This is the invite only amber is what it is. So this is the full outfit. I think I'm just gonna wear a jacket because it's not that cold, and we're gonna head to Target. I'm so sorry, 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 and come on home. Going down, going down. Alright, y'all, we in a car. We are in the car en route to Target, and I also need to go to the grocery store, but y'all don't need to know that. We en route to Target so we can look at the planner supplies and just see what they have. I feel like I was there a couple of weeks ago and they were a little empty, so we'll see if they have I don't know, anything good. What I really am looking for is kind of a weekly to-do list, right? So the planner that I've been using, which I'll show you guys a little later, has the daily spaces to put down your daily to-do list, but I don't want to think of my to-do list for the day on the fly, right? I kind of break my life up into most frequently weeks, right? So I break them up into weeks. Every Sunday I have sort of kind of a sit down, reflect, and think about what needs to be done for the upcoming week. I check my calendars and all of that, and that's what happens, right? So for me, I need that weekly list of things to do, and then as the days go by, I sort of add those items to the different days. So every day I have a plan as well, if that makes any type of sense. I'll explain a little more about that later, but for the most part, I'm looking for kind of just a weekly to-do list pad. I don't want it to be in a notebook. I more so want it to be on a list pad, and it could just be a regular tear off, you know, notepad, which that's fine too, but we'll see what they have that's really cute. And then I also wanted to look for another journal. So recently I've been using the 6-minute journal. Not recently, but for the last year I've been using the 6-minute journal, and I really like that journal, right? It has the different prompts for every day, but I shouldn't say different. It has prompts for every day, but they are the exact same prompts every single day, which that was cool at first, but now I feel like it's getting a little repetitive, and I don't mind going back and forth because I think they're really good prompts, but I would like something that gives me a variation of prompts in the journal, and that way I can think about things a little differently, because I feel like I'm thinking about the same things as I go through the 6-minute journal, instead of kind of expanding my mind and really expanding what I'm grateful for and expanding what I think about the recap of my day and stuff like that. So we're gonna see if we can find another journal as well. If not, I may just have to look on Amazon a little later. I did find one on Amazon that I will unbox with you guys when it gets here as well, but I don't know if I like that one either, so that one may go back, but we'll see what we find today. So prepping for 2023 is always very important to me, right? I just find it, one, very therapeutic to go into the year with a plan. I always take the month of December to try to prep my life for the next year, and I say it all the time, right? Time is arbitrary. So just because January 1st is when everyone starts to do their goals, if you don't get around to it until the month of January and you take that time to prep your year, and you want your year to start on February 1st and you want to do February 1 to February 1, baby, that is all you. Do you, okay? Don't fall into this January 1st trap that everyone falls into. If that's not what you want to do. If you want to do something different, do something different, and don't feel bad about it, okay? I have started to work on some of my goals in December, specifically my fitness goals, but I do still fall into that January 1 trap, as you guys know. So I take the month of December just to kind of cool out, spend it with my family. I usually don't work as hard in December. I'm usually not as productive in December, but I'm really reflecting on the year and reflecting on how to make the next year even better. So that's what I've been doing for the past few weeks, and I love it. But along with that, I also take the time to prep my organization tools and decide if the way I organized my life worked for me, if the way I presented my goals to myself worked for me, if the way I broke them up worked for me. I take the time to make sure that I am thinking about that and how I felt as I was checking things off my list this year. And I feel like my organization system was pretty good. I did change my planner, so that changed, but other than that, I felt like my organization system was really good, and so I'll be keeping most of that throughout next year, but just making little tweaks here and there. My goal setting system, we'll talk more about that on January 1. On January 1, I'll be doing an entire goal setting video. We'll be going over all of our 2022 goals and then listing out all of our 2023 goals. So make sure you check that video out. I'm aiming to get that up New Year's Day so we can start the year off fresh. But that being said, I don't know that it was the best year for me goals wise, right? So thinking about how I'm presenting my goals to myself a little bit differently, making sure that I am intentional about what goals I'm setting, so I am checking the right things off of my list, checking the things off of my list that actually matter to me. That's what's going to be important for the upcoming year. So that is more so what I am reflecting on right now, and just what I am prepping myself to get in the mindset for. So that's enough talking. Let's head to Target and see what they have.
This is a J-Black Trap Man. I can't sit back and let this moment slip away, 'cause I got my eye on you. I see you looking over your shoulder. Let me make my way.
I love this jacket coat.
Thank you. Amazon.
I know there's so many nice things on Amazon.
Yeah.
You and exchange things and things before the night is over. All I really want is for you to back it up, go and put your weight on it, 'cause it's alright. Do what you wanna, make me believe it.
I was just about to give up, and I think I found exactly what I need. It says notes, it says to do, and then it has like a little urgent memo pad. This is perfect. I was looking at this one, but I like lined paper. I'm really particular about my to-do list, so I think this works. Oh, they have some in Spanish. Weekly chore chart. I kind of like this actually, but I don't know if I'd use it. should get it for the kids. This one was nice too if you're looking for a calendar. What's up, y'all? It is the next day, all right? My package from Amazon, my journal that I ordered that I was telling you guys did not come until late last night. So I figured I would film this video today, the next day. So let's talk all things planning for 2023, how we're gonna organize our life, all of that. I'm gonna unbox the stuff I got from Target as well as show you guys the journal, and then we'll go through my entire planning process and what that's gonna look like in the new year. So this is what I was waiting on from Amazon. This is the gratitude journal. Choose gratitude every day is what it says. It's by Paper Peony Press. All this stuff will be linked down below for you guys, but this is what it looks like. I did not open it at all because I wanted to unbox it with you guys. Has gratitude on the front cover, and I'm excited to see what this looks like and if it's going to feed me any oh, I do remember this. Okay, I do remember this. Okay, so I bought this because one, I told you guys I was using the 6-minute journal. It's pretty much like the 5-minute journal that everyone talks about. It takes you 3 minutes in the morning, 3 minutes at night. Write down 3 things you're grateful for, and some more prompts, right? It just has 3 prompts in the morning, 3 prompts in the evening, and it was good, but I felt like I was like, and not that I don't know 3 things I'm grateful for. I have a whole host, unlimited list of things I can be grateful for, but I felt like I kind of started putting the same thing down. So I was like, I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful I have a job that I can pay my bills and not struggle financially. I'm grateful for having a wonderful husband. I'm grateful for the health of my children. I'm grateful, you know, it kind of started to get repetitive, right? Writing down 3 things every single day. And it just started not to be as meaningful because I was like struggling to pull these 3 things out. And again, I have an unlimited list of things I'm grateful for. However, I don't feel like I need to write that entire list down every day, right? So this book, this one, there's a little blurb in the front talking about gratitude and perspective, and then it kind of starts here, and you just write down 1 thing that you're grateful for. So a week is on 1 page, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 1 week is just these 2 pages right here, and you just write down today I'm grateful for, and you put the date, and then you write down the 1 thing you're grateful for. I mean, obviously you can write down, jot down a note, jot down something that made you feel good, anything like that. But it's 1 quick thing, and you could do it at any time of day, right? So at the end of the week, there's a little blurb, and it says, how can I pay it forward? And you write down here. So maybe a good deed that you did or something that you're thinking about doing that, you know, can help the things that you're grateful for, maybe help pay it forward to someone else. And then there's a quote at the end of every single week. So I thought this was a lot more simple and just quick, and like jot down that 1 thing and go. I felt like I was sitting there racking my brain trying to figure out what I'm grateful for, what good deed I did today. There was all of these things. It was like find 3, what's the other prompt? Find 3 good moments from the day or something like that. And so this way, you know, I jot down the 1 thing I'm grateful for. I can even jot down, if I'm doing it at the end of the day, you know, something that I'm grateful for that happened throughout the day, just to find 1 good spot, 1 bright spot in every day, even if it was a shitty day. So I'm really excited to start this journal. This isn't exactly what I was looking for when I set out on Amazon to look for a new journal, but I like this one nonetheless. If I find better ones, I'll definitely purchase them and show you guys, because I'm still feel like I'm looking for that perfect journal with the perfect prompts that are different. They don't have to be different daily, but I don't want to write the same prompt every single day, right? So I'm still looking for that journal. If you guys have any ideas or any, you know, that you've been using, please let me know down below. But that's what I'm still looking for. But I thought this was a good alternative in the meantime. And I can always go back and forth between this and the 6-minute journal. It's not like they're dated. So you can always go back and forth. If one day I'm feeling like writing more and I'm just feeling overflowing with things I want to write, then I can go ahead and use the 6-minute journal. If not, I can pick this up. So from Target, I was struggling at first, y'all, because I was like, they don't have what I'm looking for, and things were very picked over. But in the 9th inning, at the last second, I did find these to-do list pads, and these are pretty much exactly what I'm looking for. So y'all know I went in super particular, like, what do I want, right? I wanted a notepad. I wanted just to have bullets for a list. No dates, didn't need to be anything like that. Nothing fancy, just really a to-do list pad, and I found it. So this one is numbered. Let me take them off the plastic and I can show you guys better. I'm so excited that I found these. It is perfect. Okay, so this is the one. I don't know how much I'll use this one, but it's a memo pad, and you can write it, mark it as urgent or non-urgent. You put a date, a to, from, a message, and a contact. So I don't know how much I'll use this one, maybe to leave notes to my husband around the house. I don't know, we'll see. But these are the two that I really needed, and I don't know how many pages. I don't know that it says. Oh, 100 sheets in each notepad is what it says. So this one is a to-do list, and this one is numbered. So, you know, numbered to-do list, which is cool. It has the little circle so you can check off what you've done. And then this one just says notes, and it's perfectly fine. Use this as a weekly to-do list, and it's absolutely perfect. So I'm so excited I found those. Like I said, this one with the memo pad I probably won't use, so I'll move that to the side. But I'll probably start with the numbered one because I love the fact that it's numbered. I always number my to-do lists. It may sound a little crazy, but I do it and I love that. So that's the only thing I picked up from Target in regards to the planning process. Now I'm gonna walk you through how I'm gonna be planning for the entire year of 2020. Okay, so first of all, I feel like this aesthetic, me sitting in the office, is kind of dark. I just got my lights on me. It's kind of working for me. I kind of like it. But let's talk about what we're gonna do this year coming up. Some of it I'm going to move and roll over from 2022. Some of it's gonna be brand new, right? So we're just gonna do like a little hybrid here. So we already talked about weekly to-do lists. I always make a weekly to-do list. I do it on Sundays throughout the day. Sometimes I'll start it on Friday because it'll start to, as Friday comes, I start to see the stuff that needs to be done the next week. And so I'll start jotting stuff down. So this is our weekly to-do list. Everything that needs to be done for the upcoming week, I will put on the notepad that we got from Target. Then as Sunday night, Monday rolls around and I can start to see how the week is shaping up, I can start to add those weekly tasks into the daily tasks so they have a plan on when we're going to get them done. So what I've been using, I showed you guys this in one of my previous vlogs a couple weeks ago. This is the Dream Achieve Day Driven Workbook. Now, when I look on her website, I only see that she has this in the digital version, but I know a lot of you girls are digital planning girls too on your iPads. So she has the same exact thing in the digital version. I wish I would have bought two of them. They were 50% off. I didn't know they were going away, or I would have purchased two of them because this is only a 6 months. So in June, I don't know what I'm going to do and what I'm going to move to yet, but I would like to find something like this because this is like my perfect planner. So I started using this, what would it be, May? Because I started using this in December this month, and it's really nice because this is what it looks like. I didn't go full throttle with it, but I started using it. So this is what it looks like. So there is an undated calendar in the front of every month, and so I've just wrote like some personal goals, some professional goals, some key dates, just a few key dates. I didn't really get too much into the planning process in December. There is a habit tracker, which I did not use, and also a simple budget, which I thought was really nice. My husband and I actually just revamped our entire budget. I have another budget book, so I don't really need the budget section, but it's nice to just keep up with it so I can write down really to keep up with how much money I make from like YouTube and like affiliate links and brand deals and stuff like that. So I feel like this will be a nice space to keep that portion of the money. And then for the habit tracker, I would track like my water, if I want to do a no spend, you know, a low spend month, like so no spend days, or macros and stuff like that. So That's really nice. You can write down your morning and night routine. And again, I was just getting my feet wet with this month, so I didn't like go full out on it, but your morning and night routine, your self-care routine, how many hours you would like to sleep. And this is at the beginning of every single month, right? Your workout routine can go in here, and your meal plan. Now, what I didn't like about the meal plan was that like I'm not going to eat the same thing every Monday for breakfast, you know, every Tuesday for lunch, every Wednesday for dinner. I'm not going to eat the same thing every week. So I'm probably more so going to use this section as just writing down like things that I like to eat, like my favorite meals. So whenever I need meal inspiration, I can just go to the front of the month and go, oh, okay, I can make this month, you know? And then it has like a place for your business. If you have a small business, some of your business goals, a content calendar for social media, which is extremely nice because I need that. And then you get into like really the bulk of the planner, and that's your daily plan. So you have your weekdays here, and it's just a simple to-do list that you can break up into each day. And then there's also a scheduler on this page, and it breaks up the weekdays and the weekends like that. So then the weekend, same thing. You have your weekend broken up into days, and then you have your scheduler on this side. So this is gonna be really nice for my daily plans. I keep this at my desk. I actually take it up and down the stairs every day. So at night, I usually plan upstairs in the bed before I go to bed. I plan for the next day. I take this upstairs. This comes back down the stairs with me in the morning before I start work. And I sit at my desk and I see what I need to do for the day, and I check things off. So I've been really loving this. This is kind of like the perfect, simple, undated planner slash notebook slash goal planner for me, and it works. So these two in conjunction are going to be really nice together. Now let's move to the wall back here. Okay, for those of you who have never seen this, this is where I keep all the goals that I set for the year. I keep them on this corkboard here, and then I have my like YouTube video planner. This is where I plan out what I'm going to post on YouTube, and then a kind of family command center calendar for anything that is coming up, right? So over here, these are all of my goals for 2022. We have not written down our 2023 goals just yet. I have them drafted, just don't have them written out, but this is just regular old paper. I put some cute little stickers on here, kind of talked about what I wanted to do for social media, for finances, for fitness, marriage and family. And I see this every single day. I put it on the wall because I feel like when you put things on the like in the forefront, when you can see it, this is what makes it real. And so I look at this every single day because I work down here. I wrote down all the books that I read this year, which there's 2 more that needs to go on this list, which puts me at 29, which is cray. Which is great, actually. Personal goals, and then like I said, YouTube content calendar. I just print that calendar off the internet every 2 months. And then this is kind of the family command center calendar. So any games, sports games, practices, anything that we have, markers on the HOA board, so HOA meetings, anything that we have, we put it on that calendar. So that's how I plan and stay organized there. And that's also how I do long-term planning, because if something's coming up, I can just, you know, head to the month, put it on the date, and we're good there. And I'll know what's coming up when we hit that month. Now, one thing I do want to add to this whole planner system is a quarterly plan. So I can plan out monthly, I can plan out weekly, I can plan out daily, but just looking a little more into the future, I'd like to do some quarterly planning, as I think that would really help me stay on track with my monthly, weekly, and daily goals. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to track that yet and where I'm going to put that. That may be more of a digital type template, and so I'm still working that out in my head. I'm gonna add that to my planning routine as well. And that's it, you guys. It's not I feel like I'm saying that's it, but I just told you guys a whole host of stuff. It's really not complicated once you have a system. Like this stuff up here on the wall, this stays here, right? So I don't move it. I don't have to, you know, continuously write on here. I write down my key dates on the family planner. I write down my goals once and those stay here and I check them off throughout the year, but it's nothing that I have to continuously update up here. I do all the work up front and that stays there. For the daily and the weekly, that's something that I'm continuously looking at, continuously changing, and that's something that I've always done. I've always been a list maker. If you're not a list maker, don't feel like you have to become one because the girlies tell you got to become one, right? So if you're not a list maker, or if you like to make lists on your phone, if you're like paper is stupid, I'm a digital girl, be a digital girl, okay? Don't listen to nothing I just said. I'm just letting you know. Do whatever works for you, because once you start trying to do other things, once you start trying to incorporate all this stuff that you see me talking about, that you see the next girl talking about, you're gonna start to plan more than you're actually working and moving toward your goals. I found myself in that rut. I was really heavy into planning, and I think it was just more so just the really cute aesthetics of the planner. So it was like, you remember I was doing those, I loved my happy planner, and I was like really focusing on the monthly spreads and the weekly spreads, the sticker books, all of that. I still love a good sticker every now and then, but I found myself doing more work prepping for like prepping the actual planner than actually working toward what I wanted to work toward. And I was like, this is counterproductive. Like the planner is supposed to help me achieve my goals, not take up more time so I don't have time to achieve my goals. So I revamped my entire strategy last year and it seems to be working for me. It's minimal, doesn't sound minimal, but it's minimal for me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It gave you a little inspiration. I hope you guys are prepping and getting ready for 2023. I think I already told you guys, but there will be a full goals video coming up on this channel. I'm gonna try to get it up January 1st. It's gonna be a full video. We're gonna go through all of my 2023 goals and we're gonna see if I hit any of my 2022 goals. Also, don't forget to check out Ana Luisa's jewelry. I will have everything linked down below. You guys do not wanna miss their blowout sale right now, okay? Let me know if there's anything else you wanna see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful and entertaining for you. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.